Welcome to the Reed Springs School District. We offer a wide variety of board-paid and voluntary benefits. The slides in this video are to be a visual aid. You can find each of these along with pricing on our website for more in-depth review. This information will also be available as you enroll online through Benefit Solver, our online insurance enrollment platform. This screen shows a summary of benefits. Our medical insurance is with Missouri Educators Trust, which is administered by Anthem. Our dental insurance is with Cigna. The life insurance is with Hartford Life. These benefits are provided for all full-time staff and route bus drivers. In addition, the district provides short-term disability through Lincoln Financial. This benefit is for full-time staff working 30 or more hours per week. When looking at the pricing sheet for medical insurance, you will see that two board-paid amounts for medical insurance are listed. There's a health risk assessment participation amount and the non-participation amount. This reflects the Employee Wellness Incentive Program as outlined in Board Regulation 4540. The health risk assessment is done in August or September of each year. Cox Health comes on site to the district and performs the following tests: a lipid panel, fasting glucose, blood pressure, height, weight, and hip-waist ratio. The blood tests are done through a finger stick. You will receive an email from the HR department with instructions on how to participate in this assessment each year. If you are hired mid-year after the assessments have been completed, you will receive the HRA participant board paid amount until the next year when you can participate. Let's look at the medical plans offered by the district. We currently offer 7 different plans, 4 which are PPO plans, and 3 which are HSA high deductible plans. Within those plans, you have 2 options for your networks. Blue Access allows you to go to Cox or Mercy network. Blue Preferred will be a Cox-only network. Looking at the PPO plans, there's Plan 3, 6, 8, and 15. The deductibles for those are the main difference on these plans. Plan 3 is a $1,000 deductible, Plan 6 is $2,000, Plan 8 is $2,500, and Plan 15 is $3,500. With these plans, you have copays, so when you visit your doctor, you pay a copay. If they would write you a prescription, you would then pay a copay for those. One thing to note on these plans, if you have a specialty drug, you would pay 20% up to $100. But Med has come out with a new program that many times the specialty drugs will be free of cost to you if that's something that you would need. Once the pharmacy receives your prescription for a specialty drug, Met will reach out to you and help you fill out paperwork that you would need to receive that for free. Let's look at the pricing for the PPO plans. We'll be focusing on the HRA participation amount. In these plans, you need to review and think if you would be meeting your deductible on these plans, or if you'll be mainly using these for daily expenses such as your copays to the office visits and your prescriptions. Plan 15 for a Blue Access is $26.16 a month, where your Plan 3 is $179.96 a month. That's almost a $2,000 difference per year of savings and premiums, so you would need to weigh that against the deductible for Plan 3, which is $1,000, and then $3,500 for Plan 15. Though that's a $2,500 difference, you're paying nearly $2,100 difference in premiums. So just to keep those into consideration when choosing a plan. Let's look at the HSA plans. These 3 plans are high deductible plans, and all expenses will be out of pocket until the deductible is met. Plan 11 is $3,500. Once you meet the $3,500, everything is paid by insurance. Plan 12, $5,000 out of pocket. Once you meet the $5,000, there are co-pays that apply. Plan 16 is $6,000 out of pocket. And at that time, it's an 80-20 match up to maximum out of pocket of $7,000. Let's look at the pricing for HSAs. Again, the deductible is much higher, but in looking at this, the premiums are much lower due to that. So looking at Plan 16, if you're covering employee only, and you would choose Blue Access, that is zero cost to you per month in premiums. And the premium is so much lower, the board will give you $120.91 into an HSA each month to pay for medical, dental, and vision expenses. Plan 12, again on Blue Access, it'd be zero cost to you, and the board would be putting in $20.24 into an HSA. Plan 11 is a cost, it's $73.70 per month. If you look at the preferred, it's $45.32 for Plan 11. Plan 12 is zero, with $44.28 being put into your HSA account. And Plan 16 is zero cost again, with $140.29 put into your HSA account. These plans work very well for some people. Just please keep in mind that all expenses are out of pocket until the deductible is met. So that means if you go to a doctor, you will pay whatever the doctor visit is. There will not be any co-pays applied. If they would write you a prescription, you would need to pay the cost of that prescription as well. This is offset, of course, by the low premiums, as we talked about. Let's look at dental insurance. Cigna offers two different options for dental. Even though there are only two, they are named Option 1 and Option 3. These plans are very similar. Your Class 1, which is your diagnostic and preventative, is covered at 100%. So those are things like your cleanings, examinations, and evaluations each year. Class 2 is covered at 80%, and Class 3 is covered at 50%. Looking at Option 3, it's very similar. You will notice that orthodontia is provided as well as implant services. Option 1 with no orthodontic care is paid 100% by the board for the employee. Please check the pricing sheet for costs of other options for you and your family. Cigna also provides a vision plan. This plan is a voluntary plan, which means the board does not pay any amount of the premium. The exam copay is $10 if you go to an in-network provider. This sheet shows the breakdown of what is covered through this plan. Again, the prices and detailed sheets are listed online. The board offers a $25,000 life policy from The Hartford for each of our full-time employees. Also, you'll be able to choose additional coverages for yourself and your dependents. We have an additional dependent coverage, which is $1.62 per month. This is a $5,000 coverage for your spouse and $2,000 for all eligible children. The pricing for additional self and family coverage will be available as you enroll online through Benefit Solver. The Hartford Insurance Company provides voluntary policies for accident and critical illness as well. The accident policy pays you a lump sum payment for any covered injury or related services. The critical illness voluntary plan pays if you should be diagnosed with a covered critical illness. They will pay a lump sum directly to you in the amount stated by the policy you choose. Details and pricing will be available when you enroll online through Benefit Solver. Flex spending. The IRS allows you to set aside money pre-tax out of your paycheck to pay for medical, dental, and vision expenses. This way you're saving money on expenses that you know you'll be paying out. Please visit our website for more information and a worksheet that can help you choose the amount. Please note, if you choose an HSA plan, flex spending can only be used for vision and dental expenses. You will need to use your HSA account for any medical expenses. Through flex spending, dependent care is also available. If you choose, this amount is withheld from your paycheck pre-tax dollars. You then will claim reimbursement for the child care expenses in the amount that you chose. You can find more information again on our website. Short-term disability. That's with Lincoln Financial. This policy pays 60% of your weekly salary if you would become disabled for any reason, such as an accident, surgery, or maternity as a few examples. Payment begins on the 15th day of your disability or to the end of your paid leave. So let's say you've been with a district for 2 or 3 years and have banked 160 hours or 20 days of leave. So rather than Lincoln starting to pay on the 15th day, it would start paying after you exhausted your 20 days of leave. The short-term disability will pay up to 13 weeks of benefits. And again, this is paid 100% for employees who work 30 or more hours per week. Lincoln does offer long-term disability, which dovetails right in with the short-term disability. If something should happen and you would be disabled more than the 13 weeks, this would continue to pay. If you would be permanently disabled, it will pay to the age of 65 or be reduced if you would receive Social Security disability. This will be one insurance that you will not enroll through Benefit Solver. You will complete a paper form for long-term disability. It is very important to note that life and disability insurance are guaranteed issue at the time of employment, which means there are no questions asked. You're guaranteed that coverage. If you choose to add them at a later date, you will have to qualify medically. This concludes the summary of benefits. Please contact the payroll or HR office with any questions. Our contact information is listed here. Have a great day, and once again, welcome to Reed Springs School District.